Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Gwen. I hope you guys enjoy this video that I have. I have an amazing idea for some Dollar Tree items that you can combine to create some beautiful artwork. For this first DIY, which essentially these are all going to be very similar in process, but they are in various colors and different styles of wood decor, which you will see here shortly. You're gonna need 3 of these crafter square canvas panels, as well as 3 of these different variations of crafter square wood decor cutouts. I think those are amazing. They are a rather large size, which is perfect. And I did see something similar to this artwork that I'm gonna create to something that Hobby Lobby carries, but I'm gonna make it my own. I started off using cake batter color. This is by DIY. I am also using 2 other colors that will coordinate well. Duck Egg Blue by Dixie Belle and Mint Julep by Dixie Belle. So the first color I'm using is cake batter. As I mentioned, I'm just giving this a good couple coats just to cover this entire canvas panel in this really pretty golden yellow color. And this will dry up a little bit lighter, which you will see once it is completely dry. I was just concerned with making sure that the panel is covered completely and that there were no white parts peeking through. You can also use the help of a heat gun or a hair dryer to speed up the drying process. My paint was a little on the thicker side since I've had this for quite some time, so I did have to water it down with some water, which is what you see me doing here, kind of going back and forth between paint and water. I also did have to add some water just to thin up that paint, and that's why you saw me mixing it in the beginning. So for the second panel, I'm using Duck Egg Blue, and I'm just going to go ahead and paint each of these panels all the colors that I wanted them to be before attaching the wood piece. That'll be the final step. So again, this is Duck Egg Blue by Dixie Belle, also a very pretty muted bluish gray color and perfect for that farmhouse aesthetic, which I adore. And I'm just going to go ahead and paint this up really nice, giving it a good full coverage. You'll also want to include the sides of your canvas panel when you're painting, just to make everything look complete. And for my third panel, I'm using this really pretty Mint Julep color by Dixie Belle. Super fun and light. Perfect to go with the other 2 colors. And again, I just went ahead and painted this entire canvas panel, giving it a good full coverage, making sure that I include all sides and that everything is covered well, and then just went ahead and dried that up as well. This is going to go by really fast. This is a very simple DIY. I wanted to go ahead and just put this out because I really like those wood decor items that Dollar Tree came out with, and you can use those as individual hanging decor pieces directly onto your wall, but I did want to create a cute little backdrop behind each one of those just to add some interest and make it look more colorful. And again, it just looks better in my opinion. You can also paint these wood decor cutouts, or you could stain them. I was initially going to stain them in the antique Waverly wax, but once I placed the wood decor against the painted canvas panels, I really liked the contrast that it had between the two, so I decided to just keep these the unfinished wood color, and I'm glad I went with that choice because I really do like that look. And I do tend to paint a lot of these wood items, but this is definitely a different way, and I think it looks amazing and it came out really pretty. All I used was some hot glue. You can use some long-term adhesive like Titan Bond, E6000, or Crazy Glue if you wanted to, but I just chose to use some hot glue. And when I pressed it against the canvas panel, I just made sure to add a good amount of pressure just to make sure that I had good adhesion between those two items. And here I'm just using a heat gun to just help with all of the hot glue strings that were sort of coming out in between the wood, and that just helps to sort of clean up your project a bit. And I'm just going to continue this process with all three until everything is completely adhered and everything is complete. Now I love how these came out. Let's take a final look at how I displayed them. These were super easy to make. It literally takes very little time to do to create beautiful wall art. All you need are 2 items from the Dollar Tree and some paint color of your choices. Now you can use these as leaners on a mantle, or you can use them to hang as a wall decor in a gallery wall. All you need are some command adhesives or add some jute twine hangers and they'd be perfect. I think they look so high-end and something you can find similar to what Hobby Lobby or Kirkland's might carry. I love how these came out and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.